G'day guys, Rolfus here bringing a new video. Today's battle is a 1000 point incursion game, Necrons versus Demons on this battlefield here. It's raid mission. All the terrain is supplied by Area 52. Thank you so much for their support. Also, don't forget to check out gapgames.com.au where you can get 21% off Games Workshop recommended retail prices all year round. And let's go on to meet our opponent today. And here's my opponent, Cam. Welcome to the channel, Cameron.
G'day.
Awesome. So I'll get into your list.
Running a Nurgle Demon Detachment today, patrol. My Warlord's the Poxbringer. He has Miasma as Pestilence as the psychic power. Plaguefly Hive is his Warlord trait, and he's got Corruption, his special
Very
sword. Cool. And then I've got Spoilpox Scrivener. There's another HQ, then I've got a block of 9 Nurglings.
Nurgling versus Scarab fight. I can feel it coming now.
Go on forever. Block of 29 Poxwalkers with the banner and instrument.
Yep.
And then I've got a block of 9 Plague Drones with banner and instrument as well.
That is massive. Now, I'm not very happy with it, am I? Because you didn't bring the Sloppity Bile Pop along. I like Sloppity.
Yeah, it didn't quite fit him in today.
Maybe next game.
Yeah, definitely.
But it's going to be a pretty tough, brutal match, I reckon. A lot of stuff not dying. It's going to be a slogfest.
And stuff coming back. Good old demon.
Yes. And there's no like special like trait for the armies there with Nurgle or
it's if you're within 6 inches of a character and you roll a 6 to wound, it's double damage.
Oh, okay, no worries.
Well, extra damage.
Cool. So it's 1,000 points of
Nurgle.
Nurgle.
1,000 points of Nurgle Demons.
And we'll go on to my list next. And this is my 1,000 points of Necrons. The Warlord is a Royal Warden. He has Immortal Pride. So they'd only run away on a roll of a 1 instead of 1 and 2 for combat attrition. He also has the Veil of Darkness. That's a good little relic. Always take that. He's also got a Cryptek. He's just bare bones. I paid a CP to give him the Bolt Take stuff, just to give him a bit of shooting and that sort of ability, just bring guys back. There's no Overlord. I'm just thinking this is like a small force of like before the Overlord comes in or wakes up. They sort of come out, find out what's going on. You guys are turning around. Troops, I have 3 units of Immortals, 2 Tesla, because that's what I have, and 1 with Gauze blaster guns. I have in my 2 fast attack, I have 9 Scarabs, and I have 5 Tomb Blades, all with Gauze blasters and shield veins. That's it. Not much combat, but pretty fast. Like these guys can fall back and shoot because the Royal Warden Scarab's fast. I'm taking a custom dynasty. I'm going to take Eternal Conquerors, and also the other one, Relentlessly Expansionist. So they all count as OBSEC. I've already got OBSEC. They count as 2 models for OBSEC. Also get a pre-game movement of 6 inches. I know it's very common. I know everyone uses it, but it's just so handy. I like that extra movement at the start of the game. I like being able to maneuver around and that sort of stuff and have a bit of fun. Instead of just going right for the kill. That's it for the Necrons. Let's move on to deployment. Okay, we're back after deployment. The Nurglings deployed very close to my lines. Cheeky little buggers. Plaguebearers at the back. The Plagueridden?
Plague Drones.
Plague Drones. What's Plagueridden? I don't know. Something else.
Death Guard thing,
Probably Death Guard thing, yeah. I just sort of deployed in a big blob over here. So we're just going to face off. We'll get to the secondaries. I've got to get my phone out now. I always forget these. No, I've taken the mission specific one, raid supply line, so I've got to hold either these objectives in my command phase. Good luck doing that. Cam's also taken that mission objective 2. I've taken raise the banners and purge the vermin. Raise the banners, obviously just raise banners. Purge the vermin, you've got to keep them out of table quarters, get points. And you've taken while we stand we fight, which will be the Nurglings.
These guys
And those guys, cool. And you've also taken
something.
Domination, yes. So hold 4 objective markers because it's a 6 objective marker game. And how do we score primaries? Didn't actually check this.
2, 3.
So 2, 3 or more, and there's a mission special rule. A player receives 1 additional command point at the start of their command phase if they control 1 or both the objective markers in the opponent deployment zone. So that's pretty cool. Nice little bonus mission there. We can try to get some extra CP. I start on 6 CP, Cam starts... No, I start on 5, Cam starts on 6. Got it the wrong way around. Forgot to mention that in the list. Always forget something in the list. But that's it for deployment. We'll roll off the first turn. Come around here to the dice. Might as well roll in this little patch here. A 2 and a 3. You're going first, sir.
Yep.
But I get to do my pre-game movement first with my dynasty. I'll be back in my moment after everything's done. We'll be back with movement phase turn 1 for the Nurgle Demons. And after my pre-game move. We are back after Nurgle Demons turn 1. I just moved my Scarabs forward a bit here. My pre-game move just to block them off a bit. These guys went to the right a bit. The Plague drones, I'll get it right one day. Got a 6 on their advance. Charge up the board so they're pretty close. They can't charge this time. They can shoot their deaf heads. The Plaguebearers and the characters at the back just move forward a bit. So Cams has secured domination for turn 1, which is pretty nice. Command phase, got a command point back, he's up to 7. And I think we're going into the psychic phase. Nice.
Casting Miasma with my Herald. Does get it.
Yep, and that's -1 to hit.
-1 to hit on the Plague drones.
Oh, nasty stuff.
And yep, now we'll go on to the shooting
phase. Excellent, just keep going.
So there was 7 of them in range.
Yep. Just quick note, we're just counting this as a hill. So 2 hills, trees are trees, and the skull's just a big skull in the middle of the battlefield. Nothing too fancy with the terrain today.
So it'll be 5.
Looks alright.
Yeah. And
T5 on these guys, yep.
So it'll be 5s, rerolling 1s.
Plague weapons.
2.
Any negatives?
No.
3 ups. Oh! And reanimation. 1 comes back, so 1 dies after all that. So I've got to take 2 casualties away and put 1 back. I'm going to put 1. I'm going to be very was after all that. I'm in an R-ing. Is that it for the shooting phase?
Yes.
Straight into the charge phase?
Yep.
I'm guessing there'll be a charge over here.
Nurglings into Scarabs.
Cool. Come around this way. Easy. Battle of the Century. We might as well keep doing it live. We'll watch Cam move his guys in. There's going to be a lot of attacks coming in.
Yeah. A few.
A few. Keeping with that objective. Don't want to give up domination in any primary points. Excellent.
Alright, so there's 4 attacks at base there.
Yep. Do you need a moment to get your dice ready?
Yeah.
Okay, we're back in a second. And we're back ready to go. Here comes the attacks in.
So on 4s.
On 4s. Looks like about average.
Yeah. They're not meant to kill things.
No. And that'll be toughness 3, strength 2, so 5.
5s, rerolling 1s.
Plague weapons. This is how you kill scabs. You don't kill them in 1 hit. You do it over time with small amounts of bits of damage because they can just. If you kill 3 or 4 bases, a couple are going to come back.
A few. We have 9.
9. Okay. So 6 up arm saves from the scarabs. Come over here. I'll make 1, so it's 8 go through. So I have to reanimate. I don't have any protocols, by the way, because I don't have a noble on the board, just in case anyone's wondering. I'm just going to get rid of these 2. So get rid of those 2 there, and let's see if they come back. No, none come back. So killed 2 bases of scarabs. That's pretty good rolling there from the little Nurglings. I've got, how many bases? I've got 7 bases left. 7 4s is 21. So I've got 20 dice here. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Okay, hitting on 4s. And any 6s are auto wound.
Yeah, wounding's not going to be an issue.
No.
T2.
Getting through your saves is going to be a bit of an issue though. I had 21 attacks, rolled 20 dice. Let's roll one of those again. Okay, I think that was a 5 or something. That wasn't a 6. Winning on freeze. That is 9 straight back at you.
Alright.
AP doesn't matter.
Nope. 5s.
Only save 2.
And 5s again. Disgusting resilience.
Disgusting little Nurglings.
1.
Oh.
So base and a half died.
Base and a half died. So pretty brutal combat there from a couple of little units which aren't meant to die. And I think that's it for the end of the turn.
It is, yep.
No morale needed, I'm guessing, for your guys. Mine have leadership 10. So you got 3 points of domination. And I think that's it for victory points this turn. Yep.
First turn. Yep.
First turn, yep. Awesome. So pretty good first turn there from Cam. These guys are going to be a pain in the butt to deal with. But we're back with Necron's movement phase, turn 1 next. And we're back after Necron movement phase, turn 1. The Scarabs jumped over the Nurglings just to take subjective here. Guys pushed up the middle here. The Bugs come over here to support the Immortals, try to do some Dacker into them. So it's currently going to be 3 objectives each, going to Cam's turn 2. So I'm not looking too bad for primaries there. Just going to throw some shots into these guys now. So I'm going to start the Tomb Blades back here that's going to shoot into the drones. So it's going to be 4 shots each because they're rapid fire range and they've got 2 blood. Oh god, here we go. Maybe I should get smaller dice. Oh, well, thank you. Oh, that counts as a 5. Here we go. No, I've dropped one. Hang on. I'm going under the table. This will be on a blooper reel. I'm getting there. Okay, I've got 20 dice here. It was not an issue at all. Easily done. Hitting on 4s because you're -1.
Yep.
Need to come up a bit high because that's a lot of dice. That's a pretty good roll there. And now strength 5, toughness 5.
5, yep.
4s. Okay, let's come back in the wounding roll. So 5 wounds. AP doesn't matter.
Nope. 5s. 1 damage each, or?
Just 1 damage each, yep.
And 5s again.
So taking 2 wounds. I'm going to throw the Tesla Immortals into them, this unit on the mound here. So 1 died last time, so there's only 18 shots. So be hitting on 4s, Teslaing on 6s. That -1's come in really handy.
It's good.
3 6s, so 6 extra hits. Again, it will be 4s. Uh, 6 this time.
5s.
4 go through.
5s. 3.
3 go through, so I killed 1. Now, do I want to keep shooting at them or do I want to shoot some Nurglings? I think I might keep shooting at these guys. I'm going to the goals and models. I'm going to spend 2 CP because I've got plenty of CP. And I'm going to use disintegration capacitors and something else I can't remember the name of. So basically on the roll of a 6 to hit, I will score an extra hit and auto wound.
Nice.
Oh, drop the dice over here, doesn't count. Hitting on 4s again. Again, that -1 saving a few hits there. So I've got 3 6s. So that's extra hits, and that's also auto wounds. So get them out of the way. Now strength 5, toughness 5 again, 4s.
Nice.
It's not a bad little roll there. 11 wounds all up. I love these guys against Marines. Just shreds them.
5.
I was going to say it's a bit better, but it's not much better. With 5 again.
5s. Take 4.
4 wounds. Now the Tesla Immortals at the back here. I think I'll shoot them into the drones as well. Yeah, I got 20 dice in one hand easily that time. That last time was a bit tricky.
Talk about it. It's fine.
It was fine. I'll cut that bit out where I was trying to pick up dice off the floor. Make it look professional. So 6 is Tesla. Now this will be 4s again. Okay, winning rolls haven't been brilliant at all. 5, 6s to win, that's it. Not a single 4 or 5 amongst that.
5s.
Oh.
5s again.
3 more go through. I think that gets 3 more base. I'm going to shoot the Voltaic Star from the Cryptek into the Nurgling, so it's damage 2. Hitting on 4s. Strength 5, so we 2s. 3 wounds on your invulnerable save. No, so it's 2 damage of pop on that one. And the Royal Warden will do the same with his Relic Gauze Blaster. 3s. Good job. And there'll be 2s. 1 more. 2 damage each. Saves anyway. Right, that's it for the shooting phase. I think wasn't bad. If it is enough, I don't know. But I'm going to go straight into the charge phase. So these guys are going to charge into your Nurglings.
Yep.
Needing a something. A 7 will do it. I'll just put a dice next to them so I can move them in and that sort of thing. Yep. Don't you want to charge your plague drones? No, not really. So we're back in a second. It's going to move in my immortals and we're back in the fight phase. Okay, we're back in the fight phase. I just moved them in, didn't want to really go too far in there. Just wanted to really tag them. I'm just going to pot them a little bit more. Make sure coherency is kept. There we go. So I'm going to get probably, if it goes in like that, 4 guys into your Nurglings. So 2 attacks each. They're not negative to hit in combat or anything, are they?
No.
8 attacks on 3s. And then wounding on 2, strength 4, toughness 2. 5, only 1 damage.
5.
2 damage. And that's it, you get to do your attacks back. Okay, this many attacks. 4s, oh, good start. Oh, about average start, mate. Yeah. You always said the good dice rolls, don't look at all the bad ones when you're getting rolled again.
6s.
No,
Strength 2.
Strength 2, of course, yeah.
Rerolling
1s, yep.
2.
This is be 3-ups. 1 goes through, does he come back? No. So Nurglings drag 1 down. I'm just going to take this guy away because I'm going to take this guy away. Just try to keep away from that objective of my scarabs. So that's the end of my turn 1. I get nothing in the way of victory points yet, do I? Because I've got to hold yours in the command phase. Pleasure vermins after round 2. And I didn't do banners. That's all good. Going into your turn 2, you'll be on control 2, control 3, that's what I was trying to say, and you get nothing for that.
CP.
And 1 CP, we're back after Nurgle Daemons turn 2. Okay, we're back after Nurgle Daemons turn 2. Movement phase, command phase, you got a command point?
Yep.
We've already spoken about the points. You use the stratagem on these guys to bring 1 back?
Yep, revolting regeneration.
Very nice, comes back in 1 wound. Anything else that happened in the command phase, movement phase?
No, these guys advanced up.
Oh, yep, character
provide support.
Yep.
Nurgling stayed in combat back there.
Yep.
And these guys have just stayed here to deny you
Holding
getting
the back
onto
one.
them.
Yep, no worries. So go straight into the psychic phase.
Yep. He'll cast Miasma Pestilence again.
Sure.
Doesn't get it off this time.
Now, will that be -1 hitting combat and the shooting phase?
Yes.
You want CP or?
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
CP reroll.
8
yes.
goes off.
Goes
Nice.
off.
Puts you into 5 CP.
Yep. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Yep. So now it'll be shooting.
Yep.
They will shoot into the immortals.
The ones in front of them? Or?
Yep.
Yep.
Yep, the ones in front.
Sure.
Yep. Yep, all in
All the range
range.
is fine.
So So we have 7, and they're hitting on 3s now because of Scrivener's buff.
Okay.
And 6s counters to explode.
Explode, okay.
Yep. But I have to roll for them.
Oh, it's extra
old
shots.
explosion.
Yeah. Excellent. Nice.
The
Fives of wound. Oh, nice roll.
Rerolling 1s.
Oh, very good roll. Sort of makes up for last time when you're rolling your saves.
Yeah. 9.
9. Seems to be the lucky number, this guy. There goes the dice off the board. Oh, no, he's back. He's come back to me. Boomerang dice. 9 wounds to save on a 3+. I lose 2. I will remove them if I fail my... So 1 dice. After all that. Yep. This little dude here can die. Straight into the charge phase?
Yep.
Yep.
They will charge the immortals in front of them.
Oh, we'll Overwatch.
You will? Yep.
So 2 have died in that unit, so I have 20 dice, which do move 16. And I've got 2 dice over here, so these are me. Yep. Drop dice do not count.
Do not count. Nope.
6 to hit. Because we're Teslaring, those 6 have become 9 hits. Yay. Yes, it is. The only time it's really worth overwatching your Necrons is the old Tesla. Winning on 4s, because you're toughness 5, 3 wounds.
Yep.
Let's see if we can take down this one guy who came back. All go
probably.
through. And then feel no pains, 2 wounds. So make sure to take him out. So put me down to 3, nice. And you rolled a 7 to get him?
I did.
Yep.
And go on this guy up here. He'll be...
Sure. All right, we'll move these guys in and we'll be back in a second. And we're back in the fight phase. The drones have moved in. Just 1 staying back here to protect the characters, give them a look out, sir. So still quite a few attacks, I believe, coming in though.
Yes. So we've got 6 attacks with our plague swords to start with.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s. And
Toughness
strength
5.
5 now with the herald.
Oh, yeah.
So 4s re-rolling.
Ooh. Oh, they roll everything, don't they?
Yep.
Yep, nice. Lucky that.
Yep. So 2.
2. Any negative?
No negative. No.
3 ups. Saves.
And now we have 4 attacks per bug.
There we go. So there'll be 20 attacks from the bugs coming in. They want their altar back. The Necron's like, who's on our lawn? And these big bugs come in, they get the bug spray out.
So 3s.
It's not too bad. And 6s
extra attack for
explode,
the
yep.
6s. Yep. So 4 extra attacks.
Death to the false Necron Overlord. And then strength
4. So
So-
5s re-rolling.
I like rerolling the wound these days, like with transhuman everywhere and that sort of stuff. Be the meta of the future. You heard it here right now on my channel. How many we got there?
We have 8.
8. Not the blessed number this turn.
No.
8 wounds.
No AP.
No AP. I got 9 dice. Now I got 8 dice. I lose 1. Oh. And he doesn't come back, so I lose 1 completely. So this guy, his coherency might be an issue. They were coherent and they all sort of fell off. So it looks like they're coherent. They sort of are. So I've got. You want to do any pile-ins or anything like that?
Consolidates, nah.
I'm just sort of gonna.
Have to move away from the characters.
Yeah, that's true. I'm just gonna push in a little bit further just to. He's not gonna stay there, is he? He's gonna stay back there. No, he's gone down.
T5.
Yeah, like I thought it was going to be a fun list, but it might be a bit nasty against demons. But we'll have a see how we go. So 7 left, so it's 14 attacks, and you got your miasma off, so it's -1 to hit. But they don't hit back super hard. They're a bit like your guys. They're resilient, but they don't really have much punch. So hitting on force. That -1 has saved quite a few hits. T5.
Yep.
Wounding on 5s. 1 wound, no AP.
5 up. And 5 up disgusting.
Saves. That was a brutal combat. Lost 2 Necrons, and you took 1, no wounds. We've got the fight over here now. I was looking up a stratagem where I could intervene with my Scarabs. I think I might leave it. So I won't intervene over here, even though it's the fight phase. Quite easy to get muddled up. Defenders go first, so I get the fight first.
You've already fought first over there.
That is true. You may go. They are just too blended into the green. They look alright on camera, but when you're looking in person, they're very green, and I just forgot about them. So I've got 24 attacks.
4s.
Now, the big 6s is what you need.
Good thing I reroll 1s.
Oop. Camera wants to be a bit funny. Well, it's not bad. Doesn't convert in your reroll. 3. That's 3 ups. 2 go through, and they regenerate on 5s. No.
The Nurglings kill more than Plaguebringer.
They did. So we get the guys from there. So we'll come over here to my pile-ins. You go a bit like that, bit like that, you go a bit like that.
The slaughter begins.
It does. So I've got 5 that can attack, so it's 10 attacks. Well, she come over here and roll. So hitting on 3s because no minuses this time. Oop.
That's a lot of 2s.
That is a lot of 2s. This is why I take Overlords and get +1 to hit. Winning on 2s though because toughness 2. 4 wounds.
5 ups.
Invulnerables, and then 5 up, feel no pains. Can we kill a base? We can, just.
Yes, just.
So killed 1 base over there. I think that's it for the turn.
Yeah.
So you don't get domination this time because I'm taking this objective off here from here.
Yep.
And I think that's it for points. So we're back with Necron's turn 2 movement phase next. We're back after my movement phase. The command phase, I've got a CP back. He allowed these guys to fall back and charge and shoot. Cryptek brought one of those guys back before they moved off. These guys holding their ground against the drones. The Scarabs went all the way up here, try to get a charge off on the Plaguebearers and get that objective. The Tomb Blades advanced to get this objective. I've sort of left this objective in the open, but I'm hoping to maybe get a bit of a charge off and get some sort of measure. It's still cams, that's all good. Hopefully we'll push him off it. But that's it for the movement phase. I think we'll go into the shooting phase. The bikes are going to shoot into the Nurglings.
I'm going to spend 2 CP on Warp Surge.
Warp Surge?
To +1 Kingdom.
So that's the entire phase, isn't it?
Yep.
Yep, cool. Oh, here we go. Me trying to pick up 20 dice again. Okay. Yep, hitting on 3s. Those are their Gauze Blasters. So no Tesla. And then winning on 2s. Yeah, you there ones. That's 9 wins, the blessed number. Today's battle report is brought to you by the number 9. 5 up invulnerables, 4 up invulnerables.
Not that it helped me.
Didn't make a single difference. Never does. But yeah, you feel no pains.
And 5 ups.
Oh, there we go.
I take 3.
3 go through.
1's down to 1.
I think these guys here are going to shoot the Nurglings too. There's 8 there, so I get rid of 4 dice. That gives me 16 shots. Hitting on 3s. Ooh. They're still a bit scared after being battered and bruised by the Nurglings in combat. 2s. 5.
4s.
3 saves with no 4s.
And fires again? No.
2 go through, so another base is destroyed and one's on 1 wound.
One's on 3.
Can you just measure these guys to your Plaguebearers, please? You've got 24-inch range.
Yep.
Yep, I might shoot my Tesla into them.
They will be -1 to hit because of Cloud of Flies.
Yeah, I think it's worth it at this stage to do it. Here we go. They haven't lost anyone yet, have they? 5. No. So it's be 4s. And thankfully, Tesla is now unmodified, because that used to be a stupid rule.
Exploding 3s or some shit.
Yes. And then if you didn't have exploding, so 4 6s becomes that many extra hits. And now we're winning on 3s.
Yeah, T4.
T4, toughness, strength 5. About half of the board did not wound, and this... Oh, it's 3s, wasn't it?
Yep.
Oh, it was a 3. It was a 3.
Yep.
10.
5 up in vulnerable
5.
saves.
Not a bad. Oh, yes, we did your walk surge.
And 5s again. So 5 die.
5 die. Now, we did a morale test for the plague drones in Cam's turn, but they got a 4. If they rolled a 1, they could have got 1 back, which would have been nasty. Now I've got my characters have to shoot, so they're just going to shoot into the Nurglings. So I'll go the Voltaic Staffs first. They're not minus hit, are they? No. So 6 gets extra 2 hits. It's a bit nasty weapon, this one. It's 5 on the invulnerable.
4 up. Does it help me now?
No, it's 2 damage each for that one.
Kill 1 goes down.
And now the Overlord shooting them to it as well. Hitting on 3s. No Tesla on him though. And 2s. 3 wounds at minus, on your 4 up invulnerable and 2 damage each. Oh, 4!
Pass normal.
That's for CP well spent. 2. Excellent. 2 CP. Oh, yes, of course. That's if we're shooting these kind of tricks. They're in combat. So I'm just going to come back. Oh, I'll do my charge rolls now. So the Scarab's going to charge into the Plaguebearers over here. I don't need a big roll, but I want a big roll. Is that one cocked or is that one fired? Cocked, yeah. Double 1. Oh, CP. I'll CP that. Someone 2. I'll spend a CP advancing these guys. They rolled a 1 to advance and they did 5 minutes. 4. Okay. I'll put that next to them. They'll move them into the second.
It's double.
It's double. We'll get them into combat. I won't get where I want to go, but these Tesla models are going to charge into your Nurglings. I was going to say Scarabs in. A 3.
That will fail.
That will fail. Well, I'll go with these guys into these guys. That's just 8 this time.
Yep.
That should get me, that's where I want to go. And that's it for the charges. I'll be back after I've moved them in the fight phase. Okay, we're back after the charge phase. Now into the fight phase. I'm going to fight these guys first. It's going to move. These are actually magnetised trees. They're really cool. Just so I can sort of scoot around here. Got to get closer to here. Just cheating there, just moving my guy where I want him to go. Like that. Like that. There's a guy there. So you're going to fight first into your Nurgling base. I've got 8 guys, so it's going to be 16 attacks.
You got another dice?
I think I might have an extra dice. We'll roll this many dice. We'll figure it out. Hitting on 3s.
Oh, a lot of 2s tonight.
I am. It's just the god's telling me take an Overlord next time. But that is 8 wounds.
8 5-ups.
Oh, these invulnerable saves have not been doing any good, are they?
And 5 discussing resilience.
So that's
4 damage. So
1 base and 1.5. Do you want to interrupt over there against the Scarabs?
no, I won't be able to kill enough.
Yep, no worries. I'll just go straight into them.
They're not very killy.
I've got 7 bases still, so 21 attacks. Just got to roll one of these extra. Okay, here we go. So hitting on 4s.
-1.
-1, hitting on 5s. A lot of 6s to wound though. I hit, that's auto wounds. I've got 1 extra attack. Okay, we'll roll the wound. That is 6 wounds.
Alright. 5 ups.
Oh, lucky not Space Marines.
5 ups again.
Okay, it comes back a little bit, so 3 do die.
8 guys will be attacking you.
2 attacks each?
1.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I expect so much more from him.
4s.
Oh.
Wow.
Nah.
And
Toughness 3?
Shrink 4. 2.
And no negative is there.
No negative.
6s. Oh, 1 takes a wound. I'll just mark him up at the back there. Where to next? Oh, do you want to do your plague drones first? Because you're in combat, because defenders go first?
Yeah, if you don't
Yeah, no, it's all good, yeah.
So I won't bother moving. Actually I can now, because you can't shoot me. There's no double turn shenanigans.
No, you get your complete turn next turn.
Still within 6, yep. Alright, so I've got 6 drones there.
Yep, so an extra drone can fight this turn.
7 attacks with their plate swords.
Yep. And they're hitting on 3s, aren't they?
3s now, yep.
Toughness 5?
On 5, no.
4s.
Strength 5 at the moment, so 4s will roll in.
So 5?
5.
3 ups. 1 does go through. So I'll just put a counter to the side there because they all come back at the same time.
The bugs attacking now.
Okay.
3s. Ooh, Demon Prince will be handy on
Yes.
now.
I can see they really need their buffing characters, the demons.
Yeah. I do get 6 extra attacks.
6 is nice.
It's just shame the Doom Princes are 200 points.
Yes, I've noticed that starting my own Chaos Army. He's very expensive for what he does.
They're blenders though.
Yes, they can be, yeah.
So we 5 re-rolling.
Re-rolling.
Thankfully.
Yes. So not a good start. Let's hope the re-rolls to bring it back. Not really. A little bit.
Extra few. So we have 9 again. Oh no, sorry, 8.
8. Oh. 3 up saves. Oh, 2 go. So 2 have died. And 1 comes back. You can die. I really want you to die, but I can't because you've got to stay. No, you can bugger off. Is he going to stay up there? Am I expecting too much? Probably. There you go. He'll just stay down there. So I'll attack back at these guys. So we've got 6 immortals still. The no AP on stuff is just really harsh.
Yeah.
I got fine fighting orcs when you have like Glitch Guard, they have like 100 attacks and they do like 2 wounds. Now these are still -1? Because it's still,
yes.
yeah.
So minus, I think that is.
4 wounds, so no negative.
5s. And 5s again.
5s again. Oh, kills a drone.
Yeah. Sorry.
Now you got your Nurglings to fight back.
Oh yes. So 8 attacks. 4s. And 6s. Rolling
1 reroll. No, not getting any kills there. Well, it was a pretty brutal turn from the Necrons. So at the end of my turn, I score 2 points of purge to Vermin because this unit's not holding in that quarter. Oh no, he's in that. Sorry, they're not holding in this quarter. You got this character's in that quarter, and these guys in this quarter, and the Nurglings in this quarter. So I get 2 for purge to Vermin. And I don't get raid supply lines yet because it's my command phase. And I haven't raised any banners yet because I put on a lot of pressure. I forgot about the Nurglings being able to forward deploy. But we're back after Chaos Daemons turn 3, moving phase next. Okay, we're back after Nurgle Daemons turn 3, command phase, going to command point. Oh, we rolled morale off camera because I forgot again, I turned it off and Cam's got to roll morale. 4 Plaguebearers came back, no plague drones unfortunately. You got control 2, control 3, you're on 33 to my 22, going into turn 3. And then, yeah, not much really moved because these are only characters, the only ones that move because everything else is in combat.
Yep.
Shooting phase, can I shoot at the... They're not monsters or anything?
Shooting combat.
No, okay.
Going to the psychic though.
Yep.
He will smite.
This little dude here, into the models. Oh, where those dice going? 6, goes off.
How many do I kill? 1. Alright. Cool.
I will kill... No reanimation on that.
Next will be the charge phase.
Yep.
I could get him anyway. He does have a good sword. What's he gonna need? Need a 7.
Yeah, probably a 7 to get around the plague drone there, yeah. The blessed number of Nurgle.
Oh, it is. I've got to do it. Poxbringer is charging the Immortals.
Sure. I'll Overwatch. An 8.
Makes it.
Up he comes. He wants his shrine back.
He does.
So that's it for shooting, moving and charging. Fight phase.
Yep.
Charges go first.
Yep. I'll get his stats because he's got the corruption special sword.
Yes. I'll get it. I'll come around this angle because it looks pretty epic. Do a bit of a flyover.
+2 -3 D3.
Roll one's like, get off my lawn. He's like, get off my shrine.
How many attacks? He has 4 attacks. That's right.
4 attacks.
Throwing dice.
Well, I thought I was bad with dice, but...
Alright, so 4 attacks into the Immortals. Hitting on 2s.
Oh!
For some reason. And he gets an extra...
Explodes from...
No, you don't.
You've got maybe 6 of your dude at the back here.
Yeah, so no.
No.
His strength 7 with
Oh!
the sword.
That's a
So
pretty nice sword.
3's re-rolling.
Being a plague weapon, I'm guessing.
So that's 3 at -3.
Oh, 6s.
4 at -3, sorry.
4 6s. 1 6. I could try to take the plague drones out of combat here. So I lost 3. Yeah, I think I might do that. Level 3. It's my turn next, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not going to survive against that sort of nonsense. My turn. So I'm going to pull these guys off. And I'm going to see if any of them come back. One does come back. Just like that. So now my fight, I'm going to fight...
And then he'll consolidate.
Oh, yes, of course, yep.
And come back in that way.
Of course.
Trying to...
As is right. I'm going to go over the scarabs. Okay, I'll roll this many dice. Oh, that's quite an insane roll. But the 3s will miss because you're minus... No, 4s will miss because you're -1. Give me a die. I've dropped 2 dice down there. I've got 1 extra attack and I'm missing a die. So I'll roll these ones. Okay. So that's 5 wounds already. And then... 7 wounds. I'll try to record your rolling while I pick up my dice. Which I sort of managed to do.
Decent amount of 5.
That's not bad. Yeah, 5s again.
Yeah.
Okay, 3 die. So your next unit to fight with?
Will be the Nurglings.
Yep.
See if I can kill another Immortal.
Yeah, that's it. Well, that's a good start.
Had a good crack.
And those big 6. Oh! And 1 for reroll.
2.
2. 3 ups. Oh! But do they stay down? Yes, they do. Of course they do.
Wow.
So I'll take these. No, actually, no, I'll take that guy and that guy. Very nice. So I guess the Immortals will fight back. I kind of want to get like that and then like that. I think that's how I want to go. So 6 guys there, so 12 attacks. The Immortals getting 2 attacks in 9th was quite a nice little buff for them. Let's be on freeze. And then 2s. Oh, 4 wounds.
I'll take that. 5s.
5s again.
5s again.
Oh, okay, so take down another base, and one's on 3 wounds. I think that's it, isn't it?
I'll attack back with my...
Oh, yes, of course.
14 on the 4s.
Good start.
Not bad. And 3s re-rolling.
Okay. How many do we have there?
So we have 8.
8 wounds, no negative though, so we get the 6 up saves. One save, so is that 7 wounds?
7, yeah.
That's 2 bases. I'll
That one will die.
yeah, that one will do. I'll see if any of them come back. 8 dice, 5 ups needed.
7 dice. Doesn't matter.
Oh, it's per base.
Oh,
Total
yeah,
wounds, yeah.
Not total wounds, yeah.
But I only rolled 2 5, so 2 actually slain. That's yeah.
Nurgle do like to tar pit people.
They do, yes. So do my guys, and who can out tar pit who? All right, so that's the end of the turn now. I think that's it.
We'll do. Might as well do morale.
Oh, morale, yes, of course, morale on the camera.
I need a 4 or less. They're
Yep.
fine.
And
Lost 1 Nurgle. So
but no one died in this because
No
they
one
didn't get
died
to
in
fight, and the Nurglings don't get it. Right, I don't think you score any. Don't quite get domination because I've got these guys over here. So I think we're back with my movement phase turn 3 next. Yes, back in a moment. Okay, we're back after Necron movement phase turn 3. Command phase are getting command point. These guys fell back. You can bring anyone back. He's fallen back to do some raise the banners. To actually get some points from that. Tomb Blades have moved forward to hopefully get a charge off on this little bugger and still the objective. I was going to move the Scarabs up to the hill, but I couldn't quite get enough on there to take the objective, so I'm staying in combat there. Stayed in combat here. These guys just moved up the hill to shoot at these guys and maybe get a charge off against him. Not too sure yet. But yeah, that's it for the movement phase and that sort of stuff. We go straight into the shooting phase. So these guys are going to shoot into the plague drones.
I'll spend 2 CP for Warp Surge again.
So 4 up and runnable on those?
Yep.
Oh, can I pick up my dice? So it puts you down to 2 and on 3 CP. So I've only got 19 dice. We've still lost the dice somewhere. I can't find it. It'll be around here somewhere. So I roll one of these again. Now these are not negative to hit?
No.
Oh, thank God. Because that was a pretty average roll. The dice I couldn't find, re-roll, is still 2. So winning on 4, strength 5, toughness 5. The win roll definitely came back there. 9, the blessed number.
That was Zench.
The number of the game. Well, the game blessed number.
4s.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Oh, help me a
Oh, there's
little
1. That's a pretty good roll to begin with. Oh, 2, sorry, yes.
bit. And 5s.
1 wound. Excellent. So we'll go into the Tesla from the Immortals. I'm going to use Malevolent Arcing, so I can possibly do a mortal wound to your characters because it zips around and that sort of stuff. I believe it's 1C. I'll look it up in a second. Yeah. I'm picking up dice now. That's going to that takes all my brain power. So hitting on freeze. 1 for the dice I cannot find. 2 6s. It's not bad. So it's 17 hits out of 20 shots. Not bad at all. 4s. So what these toughness 5 armies really does slow down the kills. 8. 8's at no negative. And while you're doing your roll, I'll check out Malevolent Arcing. Oh.
Alright.
1 wound.
1. And it does go through.
Okay, so does it kill 1?
No.
I haven't even killed 1 yet.
No.
So use this in the shooting phase and the weapon with the Tesla shoots on a 4+ every other unit. Oh, hang on. I'm not going to do that straight because it hits my own guys. So I'll take that CP back and I will not use that ability. The Royal Warden's going to take a shot at him, so he's just within rapid fire range. I'll measure that in the movement phase. Sitting on freeze. Okay, and winning on 4s. 1 wound.
4 up.
Saves it. Right, these guys, yes, these guys can't trick, so they fell back. That's it for the shooting phase, the charge phase. I was going to charge this guy, but I'm not too sure I want to do it now. I know he's going to intervene into these guys. I mean, they're going to get charged anyway. Well, these guys are going to charge into your character here.
Yep.
The Tomb Blades. A 1 as well. CP. Into a 6.
Better.
So just just want to get around here. So I'm on the objective. I'm not going to kill him. I don't know if you're going to kill me or not. I'm not too sure how good he is.
No, he won't.
Okay. I think that actually might be it for charges. Do you want to intervene with your guy up here?
I will do.
Yep, sure. So I had a master plan this guy, but I don't know what it was, and I've completely forgotten what I was doing. I was going to charge up here after shooting him, but I forgot he can't be shot because those guys are closer. And there's no way I was going to get these guys down below 3 models because they're tough as nails. Right, so we're going to the charge phase. Charges go first. I'm just going to pile these guys in like this so they're getting closer but not too close. There's going to be 4 in range, 4 attacks. I don't know why the Tomb Blades only got 1 attack each and the model's got 2, but...
He's the T5.
And he's T5?
Yep.
5s. 1 wound.
5 up. And I'm guessing 1 damage?
1 damage, yeah.
5 up again. Yep, he's
Thanks.
fine.
Your
Go
choice.
with the Poxbringer up there.
At the top.
Yep. Alright, sorry, he only has 3 attacks.
It's all good.
Bloody corn in my head. So he attacks with his Sword of Corruption. Those, yep. And
reroll. And this was 6s?
Yes, -3, sorry.
Oh, into a double 6.
That's alright.
So I'm going to attack with the Scarabs over in the corner there.
Yep.
So I've got 5 bases left, so it's 20 attacks.
Yep.
I've been wrong. I should be rolling 20. I think I should be rolling 28 attacks, not 21 attacks each time. I thought they had 3 attacks, but they have 4. But that's all good. So no, oh god, that's a good roll.
-1 to hit.
Still -1 to hit, so 5s will do it. Can't remember if that was a 6 or not. We'll get rid of that one. The one, and the one I'm missing the dice. I can't know. Actually, I'm missing 2 dice. Okay. So we've got 4 wounds and 2. Oh. 6 wounds.
5 ups. And 5 ups again. 4 die.
4 die. Your attacks next.
Not him.
Not this character, the hero, the unit, the champion.
Not the champion. So I'll go with him next. I'll go with my Nurgle. Nurgle next.
Go the Nurgle? Yep, sure.
See if you can kill another one. 2.
2, and now the big 6s.
1.
1. 3 up save. Saves.
Finally.
Finally makes it. I'm just going to go these guys up top here.
Yep.
Just going to pile in. 6 attacks.
Here's -1 to hit with the Plaguefly Hive.
1 hit. Okay. And
When you're
now...
shooting 7, you're -1 to hit.
Oh, okay, yep, cool.
So when you actually send your character in, he doesn't die instantly.
Fair enough. You want to do your Plaguebearers next?
I will do.
I've already done my... I think I should have done my Scarabs. I've already done my Scarabs. It's been a very long day at work.
10, 11 attacks.
11 attacks.
Fours.
And freeze.
Rerolling.
Oh, yes.
You're T3, aren't you?
I am T3, yep.
So 8.
8. 6s? No, so it's 2 bases dead. Might as well do reanimation while I'm here. I get 1 back, so 1 base dies. There's not much I can really do in way of shenanigans. I'm just going to get rid of this base at the back. The Scrivener.
Use 3 attacks. We'll go with his Distended Maw.
Oh, sounds lovely.
So hitting on 2s. That is an exploding attack.
Yes.
Yep. What is their toughness?
Toughness 5.
5, right. So it'll be 4s. Rerolling 1s. Okay.
1. Any AP?
That's AP -1.
Saves. And I've just got my Immortals into the Nurgling base over there. 3s. And then 2s. 6 wounds. Oh, it's not a bad start. Average. You need a couple of 5s here to keep him alive. No, he's gone down. Nurglings, after being in combat from turn 1, they've finally gone down. Now, I think that's the end of the turn, isn't it?
We'll do morale.
Morale over the Plaguebearers, yep.
So I need a 3 or...
Oh, 6.
So they fail.
So 1 runs away and the rest will be... I'm guessing you're over half strength still?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've got 10 are dead, so I've got 19 there.
The new morale is both good and bad. This is one case where it's very... Well, it's not bad, but it's just a bit annoying having to roll this many dice.
15, 19. 3.
3. That's not too bad.
I can live with that.
You gonna keep your daisy chain or start?
I'm gonna have to take from here. I'm gonna hold that one. Stop you from getting.
Yes. Well, that's it for my turn. 3. So Purge the Vermin, I get this quarter. I'm putting this quarter. Yeah, there we go. And then do I that quarter? So I get 4 for Purge the Vermin. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think that's it for my points this turn. So we're going to Demons turn 4. Movement phase next. Okay, we're back after Demons turn 4 movement phase. We'll swap position, so I'm on this side of the battlefield now. Makes it a bit easier. So the Plague drones moved over this way, and I think that's about it for movement phase. Not much really happened.
Nope.
Go straight into the psychic phase.
Yep. He's going to cast Smite. Yep.
Oh, almost a super sight. D3. Big 3, that's it. Wiped out the unit.
That's what we wanted.
Gets that objective for the Nurgle Demons. And shooting phase?
Yep. Plague drones are going to shoot these Immortals.
Sure.
11, 12.
Yeah, easy, yeah.
So 10. 10 on 3s because of
3 up.
Scrivener.
Good start.
And 5 more attacks.
Oh, yes, because it counts in the shooting phase.
Yep, all phases.
Nice roll.
5s though. So
Yes.
Strength 4. Rerolling 1s.
How
So
many we got there?
we have 4.
4 free ups. And they're all saved.
Yep. We might as well move straight into the charge
Straight to
phase.
charge phase, go for
They're
it.
going to charge into
Sure.
the Tomb Blades with an 11.
Yes, +1, yeah.
Yep.
That's what we do, those big rolls, right when you only want to go 2 inches anyway. A big aerial battle ensues next to the skull.
Alright, so we'll go with them now.
Yep.
We'll have 6 Plague Swords.
Sure. Oh,
Another 3 attacks.
unfortunately, 2 blades are not -1 to hit in combat, only shooting.
So strength 5.
Toughness 5.
5. So we are not strength 5. Sorry, we are. Yeah, because we're out.
Ah, yeah, 'cause he's out. Yep.
So it'll be 5s, reroll.
Reroll, no. So 3.
3, that's at 2 damage.
Okay.
And those are at 1 damage.
2 damage. Saves, and the other one's takes a wound.
Now we'll go with the bugs.
Oh. I'll get a wound dice up, so I've got to get one out before, because I think I've already had more than wound. I'll put on that guy over there.
So 20 attacks for the bugs.
Oof. Oh, where's that demon prince?
Yeah. At home. 3 extras.
Just a couple extra hits.
5s rerolling.
Oof. And these are 2 damage each, aren't they?
Yes. Yes, they are. Although 6s are technically 3.
Ah, yeah. Oh. Only needs you 1 extra hit wound there. 8.
Yep.
3 up saves.
Oof.
Oh, only 1 goes down. So the wounded 1 goes down. Does he come back? No, not quite. I had to put him on that one, didn't I? Very precariously moved those models. I'm going to go with the Scarabs next. Because all charges are done. So my 21 attacks, even though I've lost 2 bases because I'm an idiot. I should have been rolling more dice before.
So you got your 20 attacks. Yeah.
So I got...
You got 4 there.
I got 4 left. No,
so 4, so 16.
16.
Well, neither of us can count.
No, what is going on in my head today? Okay, 16 attacks. Am I -1 still?
Yeah, no, not anymore.
Okay.
I'm below 20.
Freeze will still fail. Just give me extra 3 hits there, and then that many 5.
5s. And
5s again.
5s again. 2.
2 go down.
I'll live with that.
Your attacks next.
Yep. I'll go with this guy first.
Yeah, might as well.
We'll do his distended maw again.
Try to swallow a tomb blade whole. I wasn't filming the dice, I was filming the models.
4s. So 2.
3 ups. Saves. And that's going to attack back onto your... I'll attack the plague drones, I might kill one. 2 hits. No wounds.
I'll go with my Plaguebearers.
Ah, yes.
Actually pile them all in now, hopefully.
Yeah, we'll have to worry about the objective anymore.
Alright, so we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 attacks.
Unlucky for some. We'll be unlucky for the Scarab Swarms. Hitting on 4s is brutal, isn't it?
Yeah. Just ask my towel. What am I doing?
Got wrong. 4. 5. 6 ups. So 1 base dies.
Does it though?
It does. I've only ever brought one lot of Scarabs back, I think, when one's died, and it was glorious. Actually, no, I'll keep this, just in case I just filming dice out, just kill the guy over here, just try to get these guys in range, because you never know, I might get that objective at some stage. I think that's it for all the combats.
Yes, I'll be morale.
Morale for the Plaguebearers.
5, that's 7, so they're fine.
They're fine, yep, no worries. I don't have any morale issues. Way of points, you don't score domination, unfortunately. But we're back with my turn 4 movement phase next. Okay, we're back with my turn 4 movement phase. We'll just tally the points. I'm currently on 52, the Cam's 33. So I held 3, controlled more. Just going to play out my turn, say, just in case anything crazy happens. And we swap positions again, so I'm back on my right side. So I'm going to go straight into the shooting phase. I'm just going to shoot my... and we found the extra dice too. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're not really incoherency. It's going to bring this guy back a bit. This guy forward a bit. 6 guys into your Plaguebearers there on the hill.
Yep. No needs to hit.
No, because we're shooting out of the forest, not through the forest. Freeze. And freeze, 5 wounds.
5 up.
Oh, 4 more. Feel no pain?
No,
3. These guys are going to shoot your dude on the hill.
Yep.
With Tesla.
Some of them won't be able to. Oh no, he's not with him.
Not with yeah, unfortunately.
Old rules.
Yeah, yes. 8 was crazy for that. You had like a guy standing in the open, but because there was a guy behind the tree,
Couldn't shoot him.
you couldn't shoot him. So I found the extra dice. I got 20 dice here, so hitting on 3s. Oh, is your -1 to hit, sorry? In shooting?
If you're within 7, so some of them.
We'll say he is, because
Yeah. Makes it easier.
makes it easier.
Probably quite a few anyway, to be honest. 7.
I'd say so.
Yeah.
So if 3 6s become extra hits, I mean with Tazza it doesn't matter too much, -1, you farming those 6s anyway. No. Toughness 5?
Yes.
4s.
5 of them there.
10. 10 wounds.
5s. And 5s again. No,
He's dead. He's taken out. I've got my Royal Warden into your Plaguebearers. Hitting on 3s. That'll be in half range there because it's 30 inches. And 3s again. 2 wounds. This is 2 damage.
So
First one. Dead.
dies, second one dies.
And then the Crypt Tech, who's going to shoot his little voltaic stuff, because it's range 18. I found that the other day, which is like, that's nice. Shooting through the forest, no hits. So I think we've got the fight phase next, but I think...
It's going to go a whole lot of nowhere.
Whole lot of nowhere. I've got this objective, I've got this one on the top of the mountain here. That one there, I gave up that one, but they're going to move that way. So either way, I think the Plaguebearers probably won't be able to do much at the back there.
No.
But I'll come with you now. Thank you for the game.
Thank you.
That was,
Lack of AP.
lack of AP, like,
That was all.
yeah, and just the volume of shots too was pretty nasty. But it could have gone your way if I rolled some really good save rolls there, like at the start, just getting all those, like, you know, I was saving like 7 out of 8 wounds at some stages, and just like,
Yeah. My invuns for the first turn.
yeah, so they were very
pretty poor,
average.
So yeah, that was a good game.
That was a good game. Yeah, thanks for coming around and being on the channel, Cam.
No worries.
But we're talking in between turns about some corn demons and that sort of stuff, and like just a few things to make the army a little bit more, not better, but yeah, a bit more killy. Maybe a few more Nurgle Swarm bases just to hold the objectives instead of having to worry about your not Poxwalkers, they're Plaguebearers. Too many armies on my mind. But thanks for watching, guys. That's it. Yeah, we'll see you in the next battle report.